Hello and hi YouTube family, this is Celestial and you are tuning into Celestial Evolution. Thank you very much for tuning in to the second episode of my superhero segment, which I woke up on this lovely Saturday morning at like 5 a.m. so that I can get to the gym and film for the first time what I like to do at the gym sometimes. This is actually a warm-up that I do if I'm not going to the track or jiu-jitsu training. And I love going earlier in the morning, not 5 a.m. early, maybe like 8 or 9 a.m. early. And it's still usually pretty quiet in the gym. I have full reign of all of the machines that I can take my time with and really practice different variations of the exercises that I'm doing on them. And so when I actually go in busy days, I know what I'm doing. I get in, I get out, and I get ahead. But today is just a warm-up as a precursor for my Saturday morning trainings, which usually last about 2 hours. I just go in there, I take my time, I have fun. I turn on my playlist that has a great variation of songs, by the way. And what you'll be participating in is my warm-up. And it will consist of 3 circuits that we will do 2 times each and 1 minute intervals. The 4th circuit will just be reps, so there'll be 25 on each side or 25 of the full workout that I'm doing. And I have to get my playlist going. My C4 down there, this is not sponsored by C4, by the way. I just really like C4. It was the first pre-workout that I had. I honestly didn't do pre-workout before then. I would just do like coffee or let's just be like transparent here, weed. But I haven't smoked in like almost a year. The C4 is great. And we are getting started with, I call them jumping jacks with resistance bands. And I have 3-pound weights in my hand, which I'm doing, I guess, an underhanded jumping jack. But what I really like about this exercise is that it really awakens the entire body. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but trust me, you'll be breathing hard. And again, I'm doing this 2 times each, 1 minute intervals. And yeah, it is good, guys. Trust me. You can do this for like 20 minutes straight. You'll be straight, let me tell you. And do it on your tippy toes. That's how you do jumping jacks. On your tippy toes, okay? Work them calves too. The next exercise, I call it the jump, squat, touch. Jump, squat, touch. Jump, squat, touch. Jump, squat, touch. And basically, this just activates the glutes. And as you can see, it's banded as well. This stuff hurts. Let me tell you something right now, okay? I feel like it's really improving my circulation when I do this because my toes get all like, I feel like, what do they call, like a Charlie horse down to my toes and everything. And it's also really good for cardio too. As you can see, I'm slowing down a little bit. But I got my music on, put some good music on, pretend like you in the club. You dipping it low, bring it up slow. You in your heels, that's why you're doing on your tippy toes. You know. It's sexy, y'all. Do it sexy. Make it feel good. Make it look good. Yeah, drop it low. All right, the next one. This little active stretch is one that I learned at the UFC gym on Bruceville. If you want to lose weight, go to that gym. They're amazing. They have great coaches. I think it's like, for when I was paying, it was like $70 a month. And basically, you just have a coach on your side who's in a group setting and he tells you what to do. And some days I really need that motivation, and I think that's what the UFC provided to me, and I really liked it a lot. But this is just an active toe touch. Basically just opens up your body. Feels good. Feels really, really good. Pray to God for the strength to get this workout in, because it's going to be a lot today, guys. But I'm ready. I got my C4 in my system. I'm good. I am good to go. Taking a little sippy here. I'm having myself a nightcap while I do this editing. Because yes, I do all my editing by myself. Everybody's like, oh wow, how do you do all that mediocre things by yourself? Well, I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. All right, moving on to the second circuit, which will begin with these curtsy lunges. And all of these warm-up exercises that I'm showing you guys, basically they're just ways for me to open up my hips and get my body circulating, the blood in it circulating, and really open up and get these muscles going so that I don't get all tense when I actually hit the weights. But if you want to do this circuit or these circuits as your full exercise, probably aim for maybe 3 or 4 reps, and at 1 minute each is fine. For these, I would add ankle weights just to make it a little bit harder, but I'm doing weights later. So this is a ski jump, which I'm doing very inelegantly. I don't think that's a word, but I'm not doing it very elegantly, okay? I'm tired. But these are really good for agility and for coordination, and a really good cardio too if you do it just a little bit faster. But it's like you're skiing. They call them ski jumps. I've never actually been skiing before though. I think that's for the rich and privileged, rich, white, and privileged. Not a racist remark, just what I've seen on the slopes. There's a lot of white people out there. All right, moving on to the next exercise is going to be kick and kick. So this is a front kick, side kick, which I also learned at the UFC gym. They make you actually kick a bag though, and they make you kick like 20 bags in a row, like 5 kicks each. Dude, I got into the best shape of my life with them. I'm actually going to go back. I need to go back. Definitely going to go back. But yep, kick and side kick, block. But I ain't doing all that. I ain't blocking nobody. This is more for just like opening up my hips, getting my little cardio on, looking cool, making sure nobody messes with me. I'm like, don't mess with me. I will kick you. I will kick you. Kick. I said I will kick. And that's what I would do. That's what I would do. I missed a step. It happens. It happens. I got too distracted. People all up in my center. Like, what's people doing here this early? What is you people doing here? Yeah, it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. Oh, girl shaking it. Oh, she's shaking it. Okay, okay. Hey, when you got the music flowing, C4 flowing, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But we're going to be getting into our third circuit here after another sip from our non-sponsor C4. I have 2 bottles there. I did not drink 2 bottles of C4. I had one in my bag that was 25% full. Or, yeah, 25% empty, excuse me. And the other one that I had in my car that was like 50% empty. So I had about 0.75 of a bottle. And I ain't crazy. That stuff will get me up for like all day. Which if you are a night workout person like myself, before I go into that rant, this is a kind of an aerobic exercise that I'm pretty sure I learned from somewhere, but I really like it. It's tiring. It is very, very tiring. But what was I going to say about step aerobics? I don't think I forgot my train of thought. See, that's why you don't drink and do editing at the same time. This is my first nightcap in a very long time. I'm having vodka and some vitamin water, which has 0 calories, and it's delicious. Yep. I'm about to make me a fish fillet, too, in the air fryer. It's going to be so delicious, guys. I've been waiting for it all week. All right, so that was my step aerobics exercise. Yes, you have to appreciate yourself. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm appreciating me. So, one thing about my fitness exercise regimen that I want to share with you all before, these are just quick step ups, by the way. That is what is it? And this is the part of the third circuit still. But one thing you need to know about my fitness journey is that I've always had excellent arms. I think I was born with biceps. And I burn weight really, really quickly on my tummy as well, which is why I can be blessed with abs. But what the Lord didn't bless me with, or what he did, I wouldn't say it's a blessing, but I have cellulite, guys. A lot of people do, a lot of women do. So, I ain't ashamed of it. I work really, really hard to get rid of it. And like I said, I've honestly just been doing my legs, like doing different exercises. I always did squats, but I was very quad dominant because that's what you were working with. If you didn't have the education to understand that you have so many muscles in your legs that you need to do a lot of different variations of exercises to really target those areas. And Now that I have been doing my legs, I've seen a lot of progress in my cellulite. It's not diminished, of course, as you can see it, and I'll show you different angles. I ain't ashamed of it. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I still look good. I still look good though. But this one is a elevated RDL, and basically I should have probably put my heels a little bit closer to the edge so that I can get a more full extension, but you want to squeeze at the top there, bring it down slowly, and really focus on squeezing them glutes. This looks a little easy, but trust, if you are doing it right, breathing properly, and really activating those glutes, this can be a workout in itself. Let me tell you. But yeah, guys, cellulite, it's a part of our lives, man. As we get older, things start sagging and stuff. That's why I'm doing all the work that I can right now to make sure that gravity doesn't hinder me in my life and style. All right, we're moving on to side squats. Weighted side squats is what I'm going to call them. Elevated weighted side squats. And with a kick. And what I really like about this is that it's if you land on your heels, you're going to be activating more of that hamstring. If you land on your toes, you will be activating more of that quad. So keep in mind of placements, what you're doing. Keep conscious and really feel the muscle that you're working with. I mean, your trainer can tell you this and that, but you're the one who has to feel it. They can only give you direction and find things that you like. I am a big fan of Pinterest, YouTube. In another segment here, I'll talk to you about the people that I follow on YouTube and different exercises that I like to do as well. That way you can have a point of reference. Don't fall, don't fall. But working on these step-up things, they can be a little dangerous. So if you're not very coordinated, I probably would do without it. And if you are ever to do these, like by yourself, I would find like a park bench or something's that's cemented in or drilled into the floor so that it's not going to move. And you will get a good workout. Anything elevated, you're going to get a great workout. It takes a lot of coordination too, so it's great. We're moving on to the fourth circuit here, and it's the last parts of the warm-ups. And like I said, this one is not timed, it's repped, so 25 on each side. This is a banded donkey kick. As you can see, I'm pointing my heels to the ceiling, and what that is going to do is really activate. As you can see that glute, when I lift, it is really activating. Really going to get my glutes together. I have a really long torso, so, I mean, my butt's big, trust, okay? But I got this long torso thing working against me. It makes me look a lot smaller than I am. But when I put on my maxi dress, though, you don't want to mess with a sister. You don't want to mess with her, okay? I'll show you a different angle here, y'all. And again, booty sweat, that's just easy work, you know? It just is what it is. And this looks easier than it is. A lot of it, you know, if you're not doing it, you don't know. So do it with me and you will feel my pain, all right? You'll feel it, but it feels good, y'all. I like a little pain sometimes. This one is moving on to banded fire hydrants. Now, fire hydrants, it definitely does work. I don't know what the side, I'm blanking. This is why I don't drink while you edit. I'll put it in form of words across the screen, but it works that muscle. But also what I really feel that it does for the body, I was born and blessed with a beautiful hourglass figure that I just had to shape. And what these do, I feel like it's really helped develop my hips. And so it gives me that kind of like cinched waist, and then like boom, you know, the hips just go boom, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like this also contributes to. And so I always do these. My coach, who will be in the next segment, makes us do like hundreds of these. He's great. He's just wonderful. And I am fitness. Here's another angle here. The banded weights really do help. A machine that I really like for these are called the abductors. There's the adduction and abductors. Abductors work your outer thigh, and adductors work your outer thigh. Abductors work your inner thigh. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. But these are great. These are great. All right. This one was more of an active rest. I was like, I forgot what was my next exercise, and I didn't want to grab my notes because I was already so comfy. So I just did these. I saw a girl on Instagram do them once, and I was like, oh, I guess I should try them. But I don't feel like they did anything, or if I was doing them right, I'm not sure. Who knows? But, you know, it was like an active stretch for me. Kind of opened up my hips a little bit. It was good. I don't know if it does anything for the under butt. I'll keep trying it, I guess. I know, like, doing these laying downs would be like frog kicks, which actually do really work. I really like those a lot. I don't know why I didn't do that. All right, this is my last exercise of the warm-up, and these are called banded lateral abductions. Okay, so abductions work on the outer thighs. I hope I said that correctly. The other one. Abductions work on the outer thighs. Adductions work on the inner thighs. But thank you so much for joining in on my Saturday morning warm-up workout, guys. Yeah, I'm doing this superhero segment just to show you that working out is fun. I know there's so many workout fitness channels on YouTube, but this is my journey. If you choose to embark on it with me, thank you so much. And I hope that I can give you some insight. I'll be talking about nutrition on this segment, and doing a lot of workouts again, and working out with wonderful people who have really made it their lifestyle and business to be fit. And so hopefully we can give you guys some great insight. Sorry about my voice. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's like wintertime or something, and my voice just gets so crackly. But again, you are tuning into Celestial Evolution. Keep looking, learning, and evolving, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Man, that was a hard workout. It was so good. Bye.